Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Honestly, I have missed you guys so much. Trust me. Like, I know I've just been doing my thing on TikTok and I just left YouTube on the mute. But anyways, I have so many stories and so many things to share with you all, and let's just get right into this video. You guys, it has been a lot. Like, a lot has happened during these few months, like a lot. And honestly, I just thank God for the journey and how far like I've been here for almost a year right now, and I would say like everything is actually moving very smooth. I thank God for that. So, well, with the topic of this video, you already know what I'm going to talk about, so let's just go straight into it. Number one reason why I quit my job was because I lost so much weight. Now, I know that some of my friends, like, they know me very well, and I know that I have body dysmorphia. I understand that. I'm really working on it. But listen, I lost so much weight. I came and I was like, when I came from Nigeria, I was almost 69 kg. But the way I lost weight, hey Jesus, I was like, nah, this is so much. Another reason was because of, it was like a threat to my mental health. No, listen before you all come for me. Just listen, because I know people always like mental health. Mental health? Are you joking? In Nigeria, when I used to hear, I'm not going to lie. Like, in Nigeria, when I hear people say, "Oh, my mental health," I'm like, what's this one? What was this one talking about? But over here, I believe it's almost like it's different. I don't want to say, but like over here, it's actually very different for me. I mean, when people now talk about, oh, my mental health, I now look at them and like, oh, this person must be going through a lot. But when I was back in Nigeria, I'm like, what's mental health? I mean, mental health in general. Then the other reason was because the environment became very toxic. There are certain things I really don't want to say on camera, like that, very sensitive, but it became very toxic for me. I'm going to say, oh, Jesus Christ. Blah, blah. I try to advise people, never be in a position whereby you're like, there's nothing else, this is how it's supposed to be, we die here. You're not supposed to die there. Trust me, like, there's always something better. And once you have that mentality of, you see yourself being in a higher position with your skills, with your knowledge, with everything, with God, you would actually be in that high position. So this thing, it messed with my mental health because I'm like, it's taking so much energy, so much time from me. The stress level was 101. I said, no, I'm not supposed to die here. It was, for the fact that it was good pain and like great skills, you're able to like learn as a very good job, like for the first good job I had in Canada, that was very, very good. But instead putting me in a position where I was having inferiority complex with certain kind of people, and I'm like, I'm not supposed to feel this way. Even when I tell myself, no, I won't pat myself at the back that you're doing very well, you're doing so well for like how far you've even come here in Canada, you're doing so well. Don't let this person try to talk you down or make you to feel inferior. So even when I find myself in cases like that, and I'm like, okay, you know what, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna do great today is going to be, it just comes at me, it keeps glaring in my face, and they even keep like trying to put it in my face. So I started seeing myself in position whereby it would be like, they would be like, you don't have like what we have, or you're not on our level, so you cannot be in our group to work for this particular tax or something. So I'm like, is this how it's supposed to be? So it made me feel like, for goodness sake, I was never wretched in Nigeria. So why would these people be trying to talk to me in this manner? I said no. So it made me feel like I do not even have there's so many things. So I was like, no, God, please take me out from this position. I am grateful I've been able to meet with different people, able to network with different other people, to speak, build my skill, my confidence, but I do not want to die here. So that was how, like, I prayed from the bottom of my heart and bottom of my belly, in fact, because I cried. I said, God, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I want to find my destiny helper at the door. And literally, that was how I got my next job. Till tomorrow, I still cannot even fathom how everything happened, because tell me why I spoke with this person, and the person's like, no, not interested, nothing, blah blah blah, and all that. And I was like, okay, you know what, I just have my business card. And then a few days after I prayed that prayer, and the person called me like, oh hi, am I speaking with Favor? Well, yeah, I really love your charisma. I love the way you were speaking. Even when I said I'm not interested, you were very persistent, and my company, they're looking for people like you. So tell us your salary expectation and blah 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 blah. I was like, are you serious? Are you for real? So I tell us your salary expectation. You could send your CV to me if you're interested. I'm like, I'm interested. Are you joking? So that was how it actually happened for me. And I was like, God, thank you so much. Because at that point, I'm like, God actually hears every single prayer. So I came with that mentality of, no, I'm not dying here. And I know other people even have, like, it's not very common, but it really depends on like how you probably speak to that person. I mean, you could actually, it was a job where you're doing it from door to door. So you could be in a position where you go and knock on the door of like a CEO, or you knock on the door of one executive manager, or you knock on the door. So you just have to like know that you're not just selling the company's product, right? You're selling yourself as well. You're selling your personality, you yourself, you are your brand on your own. So that was the kind of things I was able to even learn from the job. But I was like, it's so tax demanding, and well, I just thank God for like everything, that everything worked out so well. It was a good experience. I was able to like network with so many people in the different aspects. So I know if I'm looking for someone in this field, I know who to call. So it was honestly very good, and that was how everything happened. So I'm just glad like after that I was able to like get the second one, and even much higher pay with a bigger company. So I was like, God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it for me, and I'm very grateful. So afterwards, everything just became better for me, and I was able to balance my life. I was able to balance my life, have a social life. Because tell me why I would come back home by like 12. Okay, let me not exaggerate. I'll come back home like 10:30 p.m, 11 p.m for shifts that are supposed to be 8 hours, and I'm working for almost 12 hours. Haba. So I was able to like have like a balanced life, and it's even like 3 days work in the office and 2 days work from home, so you have enough time for yourself. So, and that was how God just took me from the streets. Let me put it that way. God took me from the street. Because tell me how every day I lost weight. Tell me how every day I'll be walking average of 15,000 steps. Where am I walking to? Almost 15,000 steps every day. In my phone I check it. My clothes were not even sizing me again, and it was honestly too much. These are just the reasons why I said no, I'm gonna leave this work, I'm gonna leave this job, and get like a better one. So that was literally how it happened for me. And honestly, like, I just thank God. How I got this job today, it still overwhelms me. So well, literally that was it. I had so much fun with it, but I mean I had so much fun with it, but like, and I would honestly want to just advise, don't get jobs that put you outside of the weather. It's best you work inside like stores, you work in like places where it's covered, literally. So that was it, and that was the reason why I said I'm not doing this anymore. And so, well, there's certain things that have just been like happening and even making me happy and motivating me as well. I got some PR packages that I want to show you guys, and I've been so happy. I got this one like 2 weeks ago from Firmo brand. Firmo brand is like a glasses brand. I did a video on this on my TikTok and my Instagram as well, just in case you want to see and check it out. They are on Instagram, Firmo. So the reason why I really love these glasses is because I was looking for glasses. I was looking for a nice pair of, and these are not recommended by the way, I was looking for a nice pair of glasses that will fit my face so well. And when they reached out to me and got me this, I'm like, oh no, this looks really good. So I like the fact that it's very like, it has like these thin legs, and the glass is very clear. And this is also like a 2-in-1, like the cleaner and the case pouch as well. with every other thing that was inside. So when I got all these PR packages, should I keep this on or I should take it out? Let me take it out. So when I got all these PR packages, it just stayed making, and I was getting all of this even while I was still working. So it really encouraged me to be like, you know what, you need to leave there and get something else doing with yourself. So I got this other one from Syddel. So it's very beautiful. Syddel. I would honestly leave all the links to all this product I'm about to show you on the description box, just in case you want to like check it out, try it out, and my link and code are there as well for you to have like a discount. I got you. So this one is sent like a pair of earring. It's very beautiful, honestly. I cannot even wait to wear this and post it on the Instagram. It's very beautiful. So when I got all these packages, and so many other ones I cannot even start looking for right now, for real. So many other ones that when I started getting all these PR packages, and I'm like, okay, you really need to like try to balance your social life just so that you're able to do something else that would make you to be productive. And then another thing again I got for myself, this one I got it for myself, I ordered it for myself, it's not PR package. I got these 2 books. So I've been seeing this particular book on TikTok, like so many people have been recommending this, The Mountain Is You, and I was like, okay, let me read this book, maybe it's gonna like, I don't know. And I'm not a book person, let me not even lie, I am not a book person, and this is not an ad video, this is not an advertisement video, I am just showing you this as recommendation. So I have started reading this one because like you could see the wrap is still on it, so I haven't started even reading it. But for this one, oh my god, this particular one, let this thing show very well. This particular one, I love it so much. And this book I'd actually recommend it for ladies and for women who are trying to like build their spiritual life and their prayer life as well. Like this book is your book, girl. Go get this book. This book is your book. So I haven't gone so far in it, but so far I'm loving the whole book and the content and everything about it. So I just got these 2 books for myself after the whole, because honestly that period of time when I was still working, like my first work, I was at some point I was just breaking down. And when I eventually left, and like after finding a better one, getting a better one, I was like, okay, I need to, you know, kick up my spirit again and everything. So that was the reason why I got these books. But these books are actually available on my Amazon storefront, so you could go and get this if you want to. You could go get this if you want to, and if you feel you're interested in it. But honestly, I'd say I recommend this particular one if you want to start reading books, and if you want to like help yourself in your prayer life and your spiritual life as a lady. This is your book. So well, thank you guys so much for listening to my banter, and honestly I've missed you guys so much, and I have so many lined up content that I want to be dishing out, experiences, even my previous dating experience. Oh my god, it's so I have so many like other stories that so many other things, and also like to guide you, to help you. If you have any like questions or any suggestions or any video you want me to do, you could just put it there in the comments. I'll see it and I would reply, and I will do it for you guys, because honestly I want to really appreciate the few people that reached out to me on TikTok and on Instagram. And I think 2 to 3 people, they reached out to me and like, we haven't seen any video from you on YouTube, when are you going to post the next video, and even on TikTok as well, because it wasn't easy for me, trust me. You coming to a different place and trying to stand by yourself without family, friends, when you're down, nobody to tell you stand up, when you need to talk, nobody to talk to, it's not easy. But I'm pushing hard and I'm doing so well. I mean, sometimes I tap myself on the back because I'm the kind of person that I'll be like, I want my family to be around me, I want my friends to be around me. So this was honestly like a very huge step for me, and a lot of things like aside work aspects, my love life, bad dating experience, my previous relationship, oh my god, I don't want to start talking about something. I'm honestly going to tell you guys about all of that like in the next video. So yeah, honestly, I just want to say like thank you so much for like reaching out to me. I like, Favor, what's up? We're not seeing any video from you on YouTube. What's up? When I heard from you on TikTok. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to keep like the whole link for all the items I showed you here. I'll just put them in the description box, just if you're interested and you'd like to like purchase any of these items. You could even use like my link and my code and even get it for a cheaper rate. So thank you guys honestly so much. Thank you for the previous subscribers and the new ones. If you haven't subscribed up till now, please join the family and let's just have fun. Thank you and see you guys in my next video.